Do you have difficulty turning a key or doorknob with your hand? If you do, you might have either stiffness or weakness of your wrist. Today, I want to show you 2 exercises to improve your ability to be able to turn a key or doorknob. The first exercise is a wrist supination stretch. When you are stretching for your right wrist, you're going to use your left hand to assist the right wrist into supination. So this is going to rotate your right wrist into palm up position. When you do this stretch, if you feel mostly stiffness and not much pain, you can hold the supination stretch for up to 30 seconds. When you do this exercise, if you feel more sharp pain and not much stretching, you don't have to hold the stretch, but instead just rotate your wrist into supination and out of it, and turn your wrist back and forth, and you can repeat this movement for up to 10 repetitions within pain-free range, and this should help to gradually loosen up your wrist. The second exercise is a wrist strengthening exercise. When we're strengthening our right wrist, you can try to hold a resistance band at the very end. First, rest your forearm on a table and rest your wrist at the edge of the table. Grab the end of the resistance band with your right hand. Make sure the entirety of the resistance band is positioned on the side of your thumb when your palm is facing down. Anchor the other side of the resistance band with your right foot. From this position, you can start to rotate your right wrist outward until your palm is facing up. Please make sure that when you rotate your right wrist while holding onto the resistance band, that the resistance band does not fall off of your fingers while rotating. If the resistance band falls off of your fingers while rotating, you're going to lose the tension in the resistance band. You can repeat this exercise for up to 10 repetitions. If this exercise is too complicated, you can consider using a resistance bar instead. Using a resistance bar is much more simple. Just hold the end of the resistance bar like you hold the doorknob, and then you start to rotate your wrist like when you rotate the doorknob. If you have sharp pain with all of these exercises, it is also possible that your wrist needs more stability. You can try wearing a wrist wrap like the ones you use for weightlifting. This will help to stabilize your wrist joint without limiting your wrist movements. If you have any trouble doing any of the exercises in this video, please visit your local physical therapist or physiotherapist to help you learn these exercises. It is also a good idea to ask if you should be doing these exercises or not.